Hey, I'm John Bollinger with Premier Guitar. Today we're doing a review demo of the Alpine by JHS Effects. What they're doing here is giving you a very versatile reverb pedal that gets everything from a springy to a ambient, dreamy thing, kind of any option you might want in one convenient box. Also, because of the two different sides here, you can start with one verb and change to another one, to one of your preset favorites, right in the middle of a song, in the middle of a solo, whenever you like. So before I tell you more about this pedal, I'll tell you about everything else in the signal chain. I'm playing my Gretsch White Falcon. I don't know what year it is, but I've had it about 10 years or so, maybe longer. It's all stock. And it has flat wounds that I've literally had on this guitar for like 4 years. I almost need a tetanus shot every time I pick it up. These strings are so old, but they sound great. So I'm running directly from the guitar into the Alpine. And the Alpine is running into a Mesa Boogie Lone Star amp, which we're miking with an Royer R121 mic, and then running that into an Apogee Quartet, and then into Pro Tools. So that's it. Guitar, reverb, amp, Pro Tools. So the Alpine is built like a tank. Solid metal housing, easy 9-volt power on top loader, convenient size, and it gives you a lot of options. Essentially, we'll break it down like this. This side of the pedal gives you 4 knobs for tweakability, and there's tons of options here. First of all, you have the reverb, which obviously is reverb. Here's highs, and unlike highs, to me sounds like almost more than just tone. It seems like as I ran it up and down, it really changed the characteristic of the reverb. Down here you have depth, which can make it from subtle to just kind of extreme. And then here is the length, which kind of affects how long it's going to run. And this thing, if you turn that all the way up, will just run forever, as we'll show you. When we came in, I had this side basically flat, length up a bit, and reverb up a bit. This is what it sounds like with it on. Here it is with it off. A bit sterile by comparison, you might say. You know, I went through a long time where I wasn't into reverb, and I just recently rediscovered it, and man, to me, reverb is like, it's like Tabasco. You can put it on anything. It's just awesome. And this is a great pedal to give you all those needs. Let's spin a few knobs on this side so I can show you what it does. So on this side of the pedal, this is your basic on-off. And as you can tell, it's a popless switch. Not hearing anything. Are you? I don't know, my hearing's not great. So I'm not hearing anything. So let's kind of dial up a few. If you're going for kind of a ballroom sound, dial that back. Okay, let me dial in something a little more kind of springy. Like that. Put that guy there. That guy over there. Let's see what we get. very usable, very Fendery to me. Now, if we want to get something a little more, I don't know, like a big haul, let's dial. I think the main thing is getting this kind of up a bit with our level. But those are great sci-fi kind of sounds. You know, this level just, or this length just goes forever. It's funny, reverb feedback is way different than like volume feedback. I don't know the engineering side of it, but the tone is so different, the mood is so different. That's a cool option. Now let's explore the shift knob and foot switch, this part of the pedal. And this is actually what kind of gives you that secondary reverb in it. What it is, you can dial in a secondary favorite reverb tone and switch to it on the fly. Up here, this knob, the shift knob, works just with this switch. So you can dial in how much you want to kind of control it. So say you're playing, I don't know, playing along. It's a convenient way to really change your mood of your reverb in the middle of the song. You know, so much easier than just turning it up as you go. As I said earlier, this is far more than just a tone knob. It really changes the personality of the reverb. To me, dialing it back gives you a very tubey kind of vibe. Anyway, it sounds great. A few other great features is it has a very high quality buffered bypass to help with any kind of signal loss. And finally, on this side right here, there is an effects loop, which you can use a TRS splitter cable and run to any sort of effect you like, be it an octaver or a delay or something like that, and then control the effects loop with that switch right there. Anyway, great pedal. To read the full written review on the Alpine, go to premierguitar.com, and while you're online, make sure you like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and poke around the old PG site. We'll keep you up to date on all the cool new gear that's out there. This is John Bollinger. Peace out.
Don't forget to sign up for PG Perks, your all-access pass to exclusive gear giveaways and discounts on premierguitar.com.